Hello, YouTube.
Time for a true display of skill.
What's going on? It is Carter, and some stuff going on in my life. I have to be up by 3 in the morning for work. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Can't wait. This is actually a good opportunity for me because I'd like to start getting up at 4 in the morning again, because that moment when there is nobody else up, but you're all alone, and you just have that time to just focus, providing you can stay awake. And the key to staying awake is actually having something to do, I've found. So for me, something that works really good is writing down all the things that I want to do in the morning. Like, for example, I'm trying to learn how to build websites. I'm doing front-end web design. So I'll write a little note in a textbook or something. I'll leave it on my computer desk in the morning. And then after I get up, brush my teeth, have a shower, I'll go to the desk, read it, and I'll check off the checklist. And I'll try to get all these tasks done, like little goals, before a certain time period, like before I go to work or whatever. Normally, I've had to go to work at 7 in the morning lately, so it's kind of tough to get up early, because I'll get up at 4 and then I'll look at my alarm and be like, I can't do it. But I've got to change that. It's got to change, because I want to pursue things like this. Like, this is fun. I like talking with you guys. Even if there's only like 1 or 2 people watching, I still think it's fun. I've always loved photography growing up, and like making little videos. So, and I always think back, like, what if I started this like 3 years ago? I might be, I don't know, it generates different opportunity for yourself. And the cool thing is that anybody can start doing this. Like, there's like no barrier to entry. All you need, like, most people have a phone, for example. You just need a phone and an internet connection to upload something, which is awesome. So I've gotten back into my workouts.
I am here.
Today I did some legs and abs. So I don't like training legs if I don't have weights, because lately I've been having this problem in my left knee, like right below my left knee, and it feels like I hear a crack, and it's like this sharp pain. So this happens whenever I do squats and lunges, unfortunately. So I usually isolate my quadriceps in the gym with the leg extension machine. I'm a certified personal trainer, so I do have a little bit of knowledge as to how to work certain muscle groups with certain movements. Yeah, calves is really tough to train, but what you can do actually is you can just stand and look at my toes. Go like that. You do that about 1,000 times until you cannot stand anymore, and that is the key to building some calves at home. And then what you can do is you can use those little dumbbells right there, and it'll help tremendously, because those are 35s, but if you have any weight at all, it will help quite a bit. But yeah, I made some chicken. Let's go to the kitchen. I'll show you. So we got some chicken here. I put some cayenne pepper, seasoning, just a dash of seasoning salt, and some onion salt to give it a little bit of extra flavor. And the plan is that I'm going to make a chicken Caesar salad with that. So I gotta lose some weight. I've gained a little bit of excess weight ever since I started this new job back in September. And just for confidential reasons, I'm not going to say the actual name of where I work, because I don't want that business to have, how should I say? I don't want to infringe on their privacy policy, but I can tell you what I do. I'm a guy, like, I work at a location and I assist in day-to-day activities at a grain elevator. So I sweep grain, I shovel grain, I receive trucks. That is the main, like, that's the main task. Is a truck will come in full of grain. It'll be like a semi or like a tandem truck. So a truck with like a big rectangle box, to be blunt, and then it has an opening at the back where you just open the door, and then it all falls into this giant pit, and then you have to take samples of grain, like about, and it's like this, think of like a stick with a scoop at the end, and you take like 20 samples and you fill a little bucket, and then you take it in and you put it in the analyzation machines, protein tester, moisture tester, and then dockage tester, and then you get all these numbers to determine the grade of the grain and whether the grain is actually worth or is the grade that it is specified at. That was a mouthful, but yeah, so it's very interesting, but I don't know if I'd want to do it for the rest of my life. But what I would love to do is I'd love to design and create websites for anybody or anything. Like, I just think it's really fun. Or making videos like this. This would be sweet. I would love this. I've tried to do the gaming videos. Like, I've tried to record gameplay and trying to make it work, but I've just had bad luck. I can't. So I tried yesterday. I tried to make a gaming video where I was gonna record. I can't think. Brain. Monster Hunter World. Yes, I love Monster Hunter. I've loved it since like the PS2, the very first one, when I could barely comprehend what was going on because I was so young. 23, by the way. So that would have been like 10-ish, maybe. But besides that, what happened was I put it on the hard drive. I have a solid state drive, but it is running Windows and it is only 120 gigabytes. So I don't have Monster Hunter World on it. But anyways, long story short is Monster Hunter was installed on the hard drive. So the old school hard drives that are very, very slow. And another game was installing while this was happening, like it was updating, and it completely slowed down the system, and the whole recording was just slow. Like, it's so choppy. You cannot even understand, and I'm not going to upload something that's that poor of quality that you can't even see what's going on, because I'm not happy with that. I still have to work on the video editing. It's very tough for me right now because my experience is limited to video editing, like 60-second YouTube or Instagram videos, like videos for Instagram. I used to do that for my fitness channel on Instagram called carter.bochak. It's just my first and last name with a period in the middle. You're welcome to check that out if you want. But now I'm kind of gravitating more towards not limiting myself to only fitness content. I like to do like everything in my life because I find that more fun. And that way, if for whatever reason I start getting bored of something, I am able to just share what I'm doing because I'm going to keep grinding. I love learning things, love doing things. So yeah, I'd love to travel one day like everybody, but that's not a real thing right now because of situations going on in the world that I'm not going to mention at this time. Anyways, why am I out of breath? I'm tired. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want. Dislike it if you want. I'm checking out. I'll see you in the next one.